Let's make the viral floor turtle, also known as a turtle mop. Just drop the turtle on the floor, place your foot on its back, and slide it across the floor to wipe away the mess. The materials needed are scissors, sewing machine or needle with thread, pins and or sewing clips, buttons for eyes, an old towel, fabric for the turtle shell, and fabric for the non-shell areas. An iron and ironing board is optional, but highly recommended. I created a free downloadable pattern for the floor turtle that I'll be using in this tutorial. The pattern is linked in the description and can be downloaded on the Create Within Reach blog. The first step is printing out the pattern. After it is printed, go ahead and cut out each piece. Step 3 is transferring the pattern onto the fabric. Trace each pattern section onto the designated fabric. You also may use pins for the step if you desire. For the turtle shell, start with the shell fabric, fold it in half, place the straight line on the pattern on the fold, trace the pattern onto the fabric. Repeat these steps on the towel. For the turtle head, start with the non-shell fabric, fold it in half, which will ensure the right sides face out when joined, trace the pattern onto the fabric. For the turtle arms and legs, start with the non-shell fabric, fold it in half, trace the pattern onto the fabric twice. Lastly, for the turtle tail, start with the non-shell fabric, fold it in half, trace the pattern onto the fabric. Step 4. Cut out the traced area. You will have 2 cut circles, one from the shell fabric, one from the towel fabric, 2 turtle head pieces, 4 turtle arm pieces, 4 turtle leg pieces, and 2 turtle tail pieces. Step 5. Adding the button eyes. Cut about 24 inches of thread. Fold it in half. Thread the needle and tie the 2 ends together in a single knot. Take one piece of the turtle head pattern. Push the needle through the fabric from the back to the front, exactly where you want the button. Pull until the knot hits the fabric. Slide the button onto the needle through one of the holes. Push the needle back down through the opposite hole and through the fabric. Repeat the up and down motion through the holes 6 to 8 times. If it's a 4-hole button, sew in an X pattern. Push the needle back to the underside of the fabric. Take the needle and pull it through the stitches on the back of the button. Pull it until a tiny loop forms. Pass your needle through the loop. Pull tight to create a knot. Repeat once more or until the knot feels secure. Repeat with the second button. Step 6. Sewing the non-shell areas together. For each non-shell area, make sure the wrong sides of the fabric is facing out. Sew the pieces together, leaving room to turn inside out. Sew where the dashed lines are shown on the pattern, which creates around a 3/8 inch to 1/4 inch seam allowance. This ensures the pieces can be turned right side out properly in the next step. Backstitch at the start and end of each piece to create a secure thread. Step 7. Cut slits into the seam allowance or use pinking shears to trim off the extra fabric. Through the unsewed areas, flip each piece right side out. It can be helpful to use the back of a pencil or paintbrush to poke out the tricky areas. Step 8. Iron each non-shell piece flat. Here I am showing you the difference between the same piece, not ironed and ironed. Step 9. Add a detailed outline. This step is optional and is based on personal preference. Sew an outline around 3/8 inch to 1/4 inch from the outer edge. Step 10. Secure the non-shell areas to the shell. Place the right side of the towel circle in front of you. Place each non-shell piece in their proper spot on the shell. Reflect each non-shell piece into the inner area of the towel circle. Place the shell fabric circle onto the towel circle with the right side of the fabric facing down. Use clips and or pins to secure the circles together and the non-shell areas in place. Step 11. Sew around the shell. Sew an outline around the circle 3/8 inch to 1/4 inch from the outer edge. Leave a 2-inch opening. In the video, you can see I mark the opening with 2 pins. Step 12. Flip the shell right side out through the 2-inch opening. Step 13. Iron the turtle flat. Fold the 2-inch fabric opening into the shell. Iron the opening area to close the shell. If you would like the turtle head to not be flat, fold the turtle head inward before sewing the circle outline. In order to do this, when securing the head, have the button eyes facing towards the bottom in step 10. For the free downloadable pattern, written instructions, and photograph references, check out the tutorial on the Create Within Reach blog. Happy crafting!